And I've cut Corey's mic so I can just calmly say that we'll start things off with Seth freaking Rollins.
With his combination of creativity, athleticism, and skill, Rollins considers himself the guiding light of WWE, a beacon for the company, an example of what a WWE superstar should be. And the crazy thing is, he's kind of right.
Honestly, minus the attitude and whatever fawning Graves wishes he could get out right now, I find it difficult to disagree, Byron.
And Goldberg is heated coming into this match. His opponent said Goldberg should have stayed retired. He should have stayed at home with his collection of classic muscle cars.
Well, Goldberg will have plenty of time for that, but right now he's looking to uphold a legacy of being invincible.
Able to evade.
Goldberg might be one of the most destructive forces to ever blow through the WWE. How can you weather this storm of a man?
While Goldberg possesses incredible striking power and strength, he's not known as the world's best grappler. If you can get him to the mat and work him over on the ground, you can stifle that strength. Incoming!
Crash landing powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, man! Ouch. Unloads with the boot.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big-time powerbomb.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
When Goldberg's going like this, all you can do is run for cover.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Goldberg setting him up, has him in his sights.
And Goldberg's competition is wishing he had kept his mouth shut.
Well, the opposition was in trouble when they woke up this morning. Now, it's even worse.
He switches it back around. There he goes, right.
Rollins attacking his opponent in the corner. What's next?
Into the stomp. Good night.
Could be the end for Goldberg.
He kicks out before the count starts.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Turnbuckle drop kick.
All the power of Goldberg is set to erupt.
Eye to the counter.
A stalemate of counters. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Lights out. DDT connects.
Uh-oh. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, boy. He's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Well executed takedown. He has just completely lost his wind.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Gotta figure out a new plan quick.
There you go, Cole.
Setting up, spear.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Goldberg, the power and the strength. Jackhammer.
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
For Goldberg, that move usually...
Goldberg sees the finish.
Uh-oh!
Placed into the corner.
Rollins now from the middle.
Into a stomp by Rollins.
It is all Rollins now.
And the ref can't even start the count.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it. For all he knew. But it wasn't.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Goldberg lining it up. Here we go. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Down to the jackhammer.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Makes a cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, You cannot say they didn't give it their all.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers. Incoming.
Cross-landing powerbomb.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Shoulder tackle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Hall of Fame Phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Edge, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker. Here comes the head of the table.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the Tribal Chief. You know, he's no stranger to WrestleMania. 4 straight WrestleMania main events against Triple H, Undertaker, and twice against Brock Lesnar.
For the head of the table, there is no spot but the main event.
Always goes the extra mile at WrestleMania, representing the head of the table.
Well, he continues his and the Anoa'i family's legacies at WrestleMania.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match.
Oh, a force to the back of the neck. Uh-oh.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
With a skull. 300-pound running DDT. Oh, what a DDT.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And returning to the ring.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Back suplex on the apron.
Punch connects.
Vicious right forearm. Undertaker had that counted.
Planning on what to do next.
Oh, man.
Two powerhouses, two great strikers in the form of Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. How can Reigns defeat the dead man once more?
When it comes to experience, The Undertaker has the obvious advantage against Reigns. So Reigns is going to have to rely on his natural athleticism and agility. Against a powerhouse like the dead man, Roman's focus needs to be on his explosive attacks. That is one thing The Undertaker just can't match him on.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Return fire from The Undertaker.
Clothesline. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. The Undertaker and a cinched in choke slam.
It might just be that time for Roman to rest in peace. Taker has him up. Here we go. Gash in the face of Reigns.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
2 count. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, The Undertaker.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
On June 27th, 2002, I took my first steps towards a WWE ring. The first massive opportunity to realize a dream, a golden opportunity to make it, world of sports entertainment, a chance to prove I belonged in the WWE universe. And I failed. But in that failure, and over a 20-year career, I've dedicated my entire life's work to 3 words: never give up. For those who've heard that message and stood beside me, I'm forever indebted to your passion and support. I've had to work to earn my place in WWE history. That work led to Royal Rumble wins, title reigns, WrestleMania main events. You were there. From watching me as a young man, gritting his teeth in generic boots and tights, to the vast array of shirts, wristbands, ball caps, I've always been the driving force for what happens in our universe. A universe with larger-than-life performers like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, and the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino. Standing on the shoulders of these giants, trying to become a legend of my own. Let's get back to the ring. The same ring each and every WWE superstar gets to take that exciting walk to. There is a certain magic that occurs in that 20 by 20 square. A symphony conducted by the music, fans, the cheers, the boos, and of course, the superstars, looking to always rise to that occasion, to capture the next golden ticket, the next opportunity. I began my journey in one of the most celebrated classes in WWE history. From my start until today, I've competed against some of sports entertainment's biggest superstars. Those who defined generations of entertainment, culture, sport, those who electrified crowds, those who soared through the sky, those who helped me become better at knowing who I was and what I was made of. And, I did enjoy quite a bit of success, but with success comes setbacks. I've done my fair share of celebrating, but many times I faced the agony of defeat. No one who has dedicated their entire life to WWE has been able to remain undefeated. But those words, that mantra to always try to be better, has reminded me to never give up. And in the end, I think I did all right. So while I'm honored that the good folks at 2K selected me to be their focus for the WWE 2K23 showcase, I was hoping to share some of that spotlight, some of the best superstars I've ever stood across a ring from on a number of very special nights. So, we prepared a list. During this time, we're going to relive the nights where these fine and sometimes not so fine superstars managed to get the better of me. Maybe there was some underhandedness, and maybe some rules were broken, and maybe simply I just wasn't the best superstar in the ring that night. Regardless, through all these setbacks, I'd have to remind myself, never give up. These superstars and legends help tell the story of not only my career, but of the WWE for the last 20 years. And they deserve as much recognition and celebration as I've received for any of my accomplishments. They managed to defeat me at the highest levels on the biggest stages. So now, with you stepping into their shoes, I'm looking to get those wins back. You can do your best and try to follow the objectives, but I think it'll take me roughly 5 moves to have you staring up at the lights. So are you good enough to follow in their footsteps? Can you keep from receiving an attitude adjustment? Can you even see me? Because while these superstars are proven greats, and while you may be, I think only one thing is true. You can't beat me. I think Edge is the definition of underdog. I don't think he's matched at all with passion and imagination. But through that, through giving everything, even at a very young age. He was told by everybody that, like, you're only going to make it this far. And a lot of that was, you're never going to
the WWE Champion,
Hello, and welcome to my gym.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Mellow is
Introducing
money.
the participants. First, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo.
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back.
Mello ready to do something special.
The Hall of Famer is here!
The ultimate opportunist, one of the most cunning superstars in WWE history.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, Edge!
Already a storied WrestleMania career, including a main event match against the one and only Undertaker. There's the bell, and so the action begins as the countdown to our next entrant gets underway. It's Royal Rumble time.
Well, I can tell you're as excited as everyone else in this arena, Cole. I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, who knows what surprises await in this one? That's what makes the Royal Rumble so exciting.
Set them up. Who's it going to be, fellas?
Someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way. Gets him with the counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this. And there's some force on that move.
To the back of the neck. What a man.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
He got whipped into that corner. Looks like an elimination is underway. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Rich Holland letting his opponent know he's ready to brawl.
So from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Dropped with a suplex.
It's matches like this where you really see how differently a WWE superstar's head is wired. It's a tough match to win no matter where you are.
We rarely see the final entrant win the Rumble because it takes dedication to stay composed when the final eliminations occur.
It's like starting an inning on third base. There's no guarantee you'll cross home plate, but all the pressure in the world.
Dodges. Uh-oh, and from behind, execution.
Who's going to enter next?
Battling to stay alive now.
Yeah, double arm lock, sir.
Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
Vintage Edge.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
German suplex release. Took him out at the knee. Float over. Into it.
Look out! Someone call a dentist.
Shot to the chest.
Kick right to the side of the face.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
We're about to get another one.
Big boot. Re-entering the ring now. Put into the corner now. Look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
Trampling the opposition.
Nicely done.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Jay puts a stop to that. What great.
Uh-oh.
And Ricochet has been eliminated.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studying game tape ahead of time.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Just a little bit longer to go.
Bam, suplex. Very nice. Down in a hurry.
Standing elbow.
He's ejected from the ring.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Loving blow. Right to the gut.
Neckbreaker.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
He foiled that attempt. Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Reversal. Can they go to the attack?
Running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
Yeah, double arm lock.
Oh, top is found.
Reigns has been eliminated.
And an elbow.
And if you're looking for a difference maker, well,
Has been eliminated.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
settle.
Caught with a clothesline. Setting up an elimination here.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Gentlemen, business is...
Ridge with the elbow explosion. Against the crossbody. German suplex. He's one step ahead there. Oh, no, 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 no.
Humberto has been eliminated.
Goldberg just hoisted up.
It's now Shinsuke Nakamura looking to shake things up here.
Off with their head.
Here's the snapmare. Knee drop. Fracturing orbitals.
Turnbuckle drop kick. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Look at these vicious stomps to the corner. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Look at the power.
Into a German suplex. Here he is, guys, on a mission and ready for action.
Yeah, well, he better keep his head on a swivel. One mistake and he could be out of here just as quickly.
Backbreaker. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
All the way out. He's been placed in the corner now.
Shut up his power with a wrist flex. Who's it gonna be?
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Here they come.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Down on the windpipe.
Looking for more damage.
Release back suplex. Punch right in the head.
Counting it down. Who is it gonna be?
Thrust kick. And he's able to beat Goldberg with a punch. And it results with a thoughtful purpose. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here.
Angel has been
This has become a
eliminated.
monumental struggle for these competitors. reversal by Goldberg.
Boom, running STO plant. Nicely done.
Countered it just in time. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Kevin Owens has been eliminated. No Amazon has been eliminated.
Here we go. And it's
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Oh, man, here he comes.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb. And Otis just
Has been eliminated.
big clothesline.
Goldberg has been eliminated.
Get ready.
Happy Corbin has been eliminated.
For Giovanni's sake, I hope he has the ability to back up his cockiness. Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Sent into the corner.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Has been eliminated.
Here's hoping to make a big impact here tonight. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
And did you hear the impact of that?
We're about to get another one.
Vinci.
Oh, my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb. Oh.
Look who it is. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Who's this going to be?
Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well. There he is. He looks focused on the task at hand.
You can see the fire in his eyes from here. Oh, God.
Top. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
That's not very nice.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No. That'll break his arm.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
We might be close to the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Look who it is.
Oh, man. Just listen to the crowd.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Costly error there.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Get to the gut. Hooked up.
Giovanni Vinci has been
That's a guy you
eliminated.
do not want to see at this point in the match.
DDT.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Right on the arm.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Who's it going to be?
Snapmare could set something else up. Big ball.
Well, now this should be interesting.
What an exciting addition to this match.
Oh, my gosh.
In the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target.
Oof. Retaliated with a knee
advantage here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Hooked up.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. And look who's coming to the ring now, guys.
This could possibly change the complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh, and a knee strike.
Theory is bleeding profusely now.
Big forearm. Wakes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered. Shanky just hamming it up, luring his opponent in.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Textbook scoop slam. And look who it is, guys.
He definitely looks ready to get in there and make a statement, Michael. DTO!
Stomping away. In theory's cockiness may have just opened it up for some mind-shifting offense there.
Just a little bit longer to go.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Who's this going to be?
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. This is right forward. The counter. Smash. It's
Has been eliminated. Cameron Grimes has been eliminated.
Up over the shoulder.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end? Oh, clothesline. Get ready.
Look who we have here.
Things are really heating up now.
Just pinning the arm down and then driving it knee to the arm. Strikes with a kick. Jarring impact.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Forearm.
Oh, right in there.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Eric.
Death row by Eric. Setting him up for the flatliner.
I think he just wants to make his opponent suffer before throwing him over the top rope. A loop.
Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
This could do it. The head would go for a pin here.
Looking to keep up that Viking energy.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Sword clothesline. Devastating boot.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
That puts a stop to Gable. Get him into the corner. Return.
Has been eliminated.
Tiger suplex.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing. Getting ready to send one over.
with a snapmare.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Yes, it is for the Academy.
Ooh, backhanded. What a counter.
Big forearm.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
He knew that was coming. Eric looking to keep up that
Sheamus has
fighting
been
energy.
eliminated.
We could have an elimination here. Close on the back of the neck.
All the way up. And the
Big time powerbomb.
He turns it around. Flipped upside down there.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Taken down by the neck.
It looks like a power center. And over the top.
Has been eliminated.
Rough landing.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
These two have to be flawless here. There is no room for mistakes.
Down they go.
Snapmare takedown.
Hooked up.
DDT.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Snapmare. Big boot. Jeez. McIntyre must be getting phased.
Gosh, what impact.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
That takes them down. He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Chad Gable. Gable now going for multiple suplexes. What an athlete is Chad Gable.
Yes, it is for the Academy.
And Gable is taking command of this one.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Chad Gable.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.